fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Green with a screen on Smart. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And Memphis shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Johnson finds Clark. Johnson against Hield. Outside Bain. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. Bain's got 32 points in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart outside. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Curry passes to Green. To the middle. Here's Hield. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Johnson passes to Smart. Wiggins against Bain. Back to Johnson. The three is up. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Edey's checked in. Grizzlies call time here. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pippen pass to Jackson. Outside Johnson. Jackson outside. 30 seconds left in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Fires for three. And it's Hield, missing. Johnson on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Jackson. Outside Johnson. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. outside shooting rookie ever. Sign of great things ahead. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings. Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Fans, hope to see you at our t-shirt giveaway day. Every fan gets their own Harry the Hawk t-shirt. Hold up. The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language, or gestures, entering court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Looking for tickets for future Hawks home games? Make sure to download the Atlanta Hawks app. You can buy your seats right on your phone.
Fans, don't forget to bring your family to our upcoming cap giveaway. Enjoy the exciting game and receive a free Hawks cap.
Attention fans, coming up, it's Hawks Dances Sock Night. And forward, 6'8", number 1, Jalen Jackson.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Memphis, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for them, Bain and Jackson. Johnson is out there with Pippen, and it's Clark in at the center position. And for Atlanta, the front court is Rizichet and Johnson. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Daniels, and it's Puffkin in at the point. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Here's Atlanta, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
And that one's good by Clark. So it's the Hawks now. After Rizichet. And the dunk by Rizichet.
Yeah, if you give Rizichet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Johnson in the corner. This one for 3. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the inside. Here's Daniels, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Outside Pippen. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
There's no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Johnson can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Rizachet with it. Now defended by Bain. Yep, that one goes in there. Rizachet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Rizachet will improve the attack.
Jackson finds Clark. Here's Johnson. Fires the three. A shot off that time. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 6 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Bufkin. Back to Daniels. The rebound by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Here's Okongwu. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Three-pointer, Daniels. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A good-looking jump shot right there by Daniels.
We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Johnson outside. Pass to Jackson for 3. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Okongwu. Scoreless thus far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. No good from Clark.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Daniels from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Pass to Rizachet. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Bufkin. Okongwu with a screen on Pippen. Johnson with it. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Pippen finds Johnson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Daniels. Shot to stop the run, but Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson with it. Okongwu covering. And here is Johnson. 12 points for him. Pippen sets a screen for Bane. Over Rizachet. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Edey's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pippen. Now, here's Okongwu. Hasn't made one yet. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. Kicks it out to Johnson. Atlanta again missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Smart. Johnson surveying the floor. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Johnson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Okongwu with a screen on Smart. Connects from 3-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Bane. Now, here's Johnson. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now, Rizachet. Johnson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Back to Bane. For the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 20. Pass to Rizachet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And yes, it's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rizachet wide open. The Hawks again can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got 10.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Atlanta calls timeout. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
So for the Hawks, Bodies checked in, and it's Matthews in for Rizachet. Three-pointer, Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Matthews kicks to Daniels. Inside, here's Hunter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
And the Hawks with possession here after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Back to Johnson. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Daniels with it. Johnson on him. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
Looking confident inside at 6'7", Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Johnson dishes to Smart. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Okongwu. His last outing, 16 points for him. Hunter, no good. Memphis in total control. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Okongwu with a screen on Bain. For 3, Hunter. That shot is off. And so it's Memphis, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly... So with John. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Ronnie in at the power forward position.
This.
Now Matthews. Still yet to score. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. Takes it inside. Pass to Wells. Memphis moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He came away with 41 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. G.A. really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
On the wing, Williams. Jackson kicks to Wells. Back to Jackson. Count that bucket. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Clark. Shoots over Capella. No good from Clark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Outside, Bain. Johnson outside. Pass to Williams. Aldama with the ball. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here's Johnson outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Yeah, Bain has really good passing instincts. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
Here's Rizachet, covered by Johnson. A good look from Rizachet. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Williams, that's good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Daniels. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Edey. Outside, Bain. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Johnson. Daniels passes to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ren, you talk about a guy taking a leap. Jalen Johnson took huge steps forward in his 3rd NBA season.
Kevin, how many times have we seen it where a really talented young player is playing on a team that has star power? And so naturally, they're able to settle into the role they're going to play. That is what has happened with Jalen Johnson. I expect him to take another leap forward this season.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bufkin's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Rizachet's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Rizachet, covered by Johnson. And that one's good, Rizachet. Rizachet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The Hawks trail by 18. Okongwu a screen. And it's Rizachet missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
With the fadeaway. Out the basket.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
50 seconds left here in the second. Here's Bufkin. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. And it's Rizachet missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Right side, Williams. Johnson for 3. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
On the wing, Johnson. He's got 24. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got 27.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Rizachet with it. Shoots. misses the jumper.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And so it's Memphis, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. That's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Grizzlies.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to sit.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. His teammates are loving that as well.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Pippen is out there with Johnson, and it's Clark in at the 5.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Johnson finds Jackson. And here's Pippen. Johnson outside. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Jackson. Johnson. Here's Buffkin. Pocket 6. Daniels passes to Okongwu. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Chalk up 2 there. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now Reza Shea. He's got 13. Okongwu down low. He's covered by Clark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pippen kicks to Bain. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 21. Here's Daniels. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Daniels has got 19 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Such a wide open look. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bain, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Pass to Okongwu. Now Daniels. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. In the corner, it's Bain. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Takes the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Daniels. And that one goes long. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. Now here's Clark. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Clark's got 12 points in the game.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Rieseshay. Off target from outside.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And the guy knows how to score. Bain manipulating the D there to his advantage.
First trip to the line for him here. Throw good, Bain. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Pippen. And Bain drops them both. Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Johnson. On the wing, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Down low. Johnson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter. Pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in.
Number 0, Taylor.
And so here's Atlanta. Here's Rieseshay. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Completely new group for Atlanta. Capella, the pass to Roddy. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here is Hunter. Pass to Capella, and here's Matthews. 6 to shoot. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And he makes all 3. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Matthews. Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Krejci in at the point guard. Johnson from outside connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Matthews. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Basket good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Got that one up quick. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Holmes. Johnson outside. Out left to the wing. Moravia passes to Johnson. Good! Another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Krejci, no good. The Grizzlies have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And that one is good.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Capella. Got a hand on it. Johnson dishes to Wells. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Pass to Roddy. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Just been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Johnson, the pass to LaRavia. Here's Huff. Capella covering. Pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. Johnson with it. Jacks up a three. And again for three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for third place in most threes all time. Matthews. Here's Roddy. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Johnson. Outside Williams. Wells kicks to Williams. And here's Johnson outside. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Johnson's got 48.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Memphis. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Hunter on the wing. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies. Wells kicks to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Huff passes to Johnson. To the right side. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. The tray. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Johnson dishes to Williams. Pass to Johnson. Here's LaRavia. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Wells. Out to the wing. Here's LaRavia. Covered by Hunter. That one goes. Count it. LaRavia's got 7 now in this quarter. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Buffkin. Johnson with a screen on Johnson. Traps in the tray.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Huff. Here's Johnson. Here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Johnson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Buffkin. Johnson with a screen on Johnson. They get it back. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. Wells with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Huff. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LaRavia's got 12 points in just the second half. Atlanta's shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's LaRavia missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 40% from the field. Hunter with it, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Buffkin. Johnson the screen. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And for Memphis, they're shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. There's Jackson with the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Rizeshe. And they get it. Rebounded by Jackson.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't...
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going.
Good game, MP.